Hey everyone, you got Ichiban on here. I just wanted to go through a quick update on RAMP USDT. So with RAMP, as everyone knows, they're rolling out updates in April. I think this is a tremendous project to get a little bit of an exposure to and have a bag. As you can see, there's a trend here. We have a very easy to see trend where RAMP drifts higher for 6, 7, 8 days, and then drifts lower for 7, and then you have a big pump, right? Well, we're now on the 6th day of sideways action here. I don't count this candle, but if we look here, plus or minus one or two daily candles, we've got 6 candles here. I do expect this next one or next two, to have a big pump to start following get back on track for the parabolic curve. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, it might break the trend here for a couple days. Look, it might move sideways, but then the pump will bring it back inside the curve. And so we've got their main feature product, which is rMINT and rUSD. It's the same thing, which allows users who have staked collateralized assets to actually mint their own USD, equivalent, of their collateral that's staked, and then they can redeploy that and stack the interest. So that's going to come out, in my opinion, sometime around the 21st. Don't quote me on this day; it might be a day or two, but they said on the recent AMA on Telegram that they're going to try to release this next week after beta testing it, with their VC partners. Which, if you guys have been reading my material, there's quite a few. We have like 5, 6, 7, major VCs invested in RAMP. And it's not common to have venture capital money invested in crypto projects. So, it's probably 1% of the total crypto projects that have any VC backing. So the fact that RAMP received that kind of attention and scarce resource allocation tells me that it's something that has significant promise. In the recent updates recently, in the last couple of weeks, you had Binance staking going live, and now Binance is also going with their V2 vault, and then Coinbase custody. That was another big one in my opinion. When they launched, that was to me the serious sign that serious money could come in, which it pumped on that day, as you can see. So institutions will start picking it up once they see price triggers and volume triggers, increase. Sometimes they don't really pay attention to these smaller projects until they're 500 million, or a billion in market cap, which, by the time we have our mint rolling around, I expect it to be a couple dollars. And then you're going to have these integrations with other chains, these non-ERC20 tokens. For instance, they have a partnership with IOST, Tomo Chain, and a couple others. They've got some interesting things, in the works. It's not just integrating, non-ERC tokens. They've got this, partnership with Blind Boxes and NFT platform. So there's different things that they've got going on that all have their own sort of time schedule. In their own timeline. But I do expect this to be the kind of project that just receives tons of attention, especially after the Coinbase IPO. You're just going to get people moving into projects that, they want to make money. So they're going to put it in something that hasn't pumped yet. And on top of it, this is a fundamentally valuable project in that it actually has real use cases. This isn't a Dogecoin, it's just pumping off of a meme. Doge's protocol is not even in consensus. So that's a pump and dump, and that's gonna fall 50, 60, 70% in the next couple weeks easily. Even if it doesn't take a couple weeks, you're throwing money away by buying Doge. I like the meme; it's funny, but you have to keep a level head in these kind of markets when crypto is just exploding, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50x. And it's always important to allocate to the real fundamentally valuable projects that have real integrations, real use cases, and they're not looking to rug pull you, because you're going to get a few of those projects, and people have been rug pulled on other projects. So you have to be careful, and that's why it's always good to follow the venture capital, the smart money. And so yeah, this is just a quick update here. Recent price actions trading around 70 cents. It's been holding pretty steady, so you can see it's just holding this line here that I've drawn. It's a Fibonacci line. It doesn't have to, you know, stay true to this line. It's just going to sit here and float for maybe a day or two more, and then, they'll get another announcement, pump, float around, another announcement, to rMINT, and then you'll get a major pump with rMINT. And it'll probably be a sell-off, right? Because there's gonna be some short-term profiters, and then you'll get another pump again. Once they announce integrations with bigger chains like IOST, and the one that I'm really interested in is Solana. So that's one to watch. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this one short, guys. That's a wrap for now. Yeah, just keep watching ramp. If you don't have any yet, I highly suggest you buying some into the weekend, especially at these low prices. I don't see it dipping significantly, especially with BTC holding the line. The recent FUD right now with BTC is Turkey's banning crypto payments, but it's just FUD. It's not. If you sell on that kind of news, then you're really not the right kind of person to be investing in crypto, in my opinion. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.